I'm Aaron Robertson,
And I'm Erica Robertson.
and we've been going to Hope for just over 15 years, and we've been at Hope Heights now for the last 5 years.
Aaron and I met at Bethel College, now Bethel University, just nearby here. In 2001.
2000, fall of 2000.
And we started dating 2004 and have been married almost 19 years now.
We have 4 kids. Miriam is 16, Aubrey is 14, Christian is 11, and Benji is 7.
We are in a very busy season right now with family. We have lots of running around with lots of sports activities, piano, lots of involvement with different Hope activities. Our kids, our oldest 2 are downtown doing youth group activities right now, and our youngest 2 have been doing an Awana program locally. Aaron and I were individually really interested in adoption even before we started dating, so it's something that we started talking about right away.
It's like our second or third date, which is a really deep place to go on a second or third date, but we talked about adoption.
And we both kind of just had that knit into our plan for our family.
The Lord kind of pulls people's hearts and calls them into a lot of different things, adoption included.
We did have certain points along the way as we were going through the paperwork and the waiting, where various people would say, I don't know if is this a good decision? Do you want to move forward with this? And the phrase that I at least heard from a few different people was, well, you don't know what you're going to get. You choose adoption, you don't know what you're going to get, which is laughable to me because you never know what you're going to get as you're building a family, as you're moving forward, even in marriage, in any relationship, you don't know what you're going to get.
I'm still learning what I get with her and vice versa.
Yeah.
Like that you don't know what you're going to get is true of all relationships, and God's grace is sufficient and his mercies are new each morning, and his love is big enough to carry us through all those ups and downs.
I think, too, it makes the story of the gospel even more wild because Christ knew what he was getting. He absolutely knew. He knew the depths of our hearts, of our tremendous sin and shame and guilt, and still chose that. He chose to move forward with that, with dying on the cross for all of that mess. He knew exactly what he was getting. So it's almost laughable to me to think about that because he has been so good to us.
This is one way that God builds families, and this is the way he's built his own family, even as he's adopted each of us as his children.
So it is beautiful to have multiple kinds of examples of that in our family. It feels unique and kind of perfect, like it was meant to be. Do you want to do some cool tricks in the background? I'm sure he could do some dance moves. Or
Oh, my knees and
your knees. That's how old we are.
Fritz.
That's we weren't really going to do any
issues.
dancing, don't worry.